Alright, good morning. I'm going to go out here and do a update, see if I can there was a lot more debris on the streets the other day, and I know our lawn debris people have picked up yesterday because they picked up my stuff, which was lawn debris. But I'm going to see if there's more of the other hurricane debris here left. I see some already. How you doing?
Hey, how are you?
Good, good. So yeah, the scooter, but yeah, there's still debris here. Sun's in my face. So I do see some. It doesn't look like there's as much. I think the local pickup picked up as much as they could yesterday. That wasn't what they probably thought was hurricane debris. I think there'll be another truck come by and get some of that. I noticed a lot more stuff. There isn't as much today because I said they picked up that, but this is all here. This is all hurricane debris. Seems to me I noticed maybe more damage than I thought originally. But the thing is, a lot of times people will use this opportunity to do a lot of trimming that they hadn't done before to get rid of it. Because I believe FEMA picks up a lot of the hurricane debris. They have trucks that they organize and send out. See kids down there getting ready for a school bus. Yeah, Tom's pile's still here. I'll look at the tree that was down up here. There's more hurricane debris. I also noticed some roofs off. See, here's some more. This is all hurricane debris. Now I see the tree down is still piled in big piles. See, some of that there in that pile there was from a tree they had down. They claimed that as hurricane debris. But yeah, here was the big tree. You can see there's quite a pile. Now I think they ended up taking it down themselves. He cleared his drive out over here. But yeah, look at the quite a pile of debris. There's the tree itself. Pretty good sized tree came down. We got one. We got the tree service on call to come out and take it down. Because if it comes down, then we're going to have some major damage. Looks like it'll take out our solar system. It will also, I believe, it might take out the end of the deck. And so I hope our tree people get a chance to come there and remove that tree before Mother Nature does. I've seen on the news we've got 2 more hurricanes forming out there on their way. You don't know if they're going to come this way or not. But if they do, that tree will not take another hit. It'll be down and we'll have major damage. So storms are odd. When you first got it, I didn't think I had any damage. The days went by, I started looking, it's like, oh, I've got stuff that's really causing a lot of problems. But, you know, it's the way it is. Well, unfortunately, your insurance barely covers anything. The trees, and they put like a $4,000 deduction during the hurricane, which crazy. So less debris than there was the other day, but yet still quite a bit because the local pickup took a lot of it. Beautiful morning. It was in the 50s. Oh my gosh, that's cool for this time of year around here. Have yourself a Coke. Yeah, I did notice the other day there's some roofs off, and I wanted to kind of show that. So it's not too bad, but it's chilly enough. I wouldn't want it any cooler for a ride. Quite a bit of trees laying down over here. A lot of people clean up. I used to do more of that, but I just, over I got, I just can't do it. There's more debris. I just can't do it. Like some kind of utility truck. This is, what is this? Florida Public Utilities. And no, sorry, we have Spectrum Internet. I've always been happy with it. In the last month or so, we've had a little more issues with it buffering and stuff. Now, since it went out and back on, it seems a little better than it was. And I was getting kind of what do you want to call it? Not as happy with them. And they're putting, AT&T is putting fiber optic lines in our neighborhood. And well, you know, maybe it's time for a switch. Now, I've had Spectrum. It used to start out as Roadrunner. Then it went from Roadrunner to Bright House. And then it went from Bright House to Spectrum. I've had them over 20 years. I've had the same service, so, and I've always liked them. And I hate to change, but I thought about it, you know, another pile of debris. And I saw a thing this morning that people that have AT&T now, they have a 50 megabyte, a smaller one. It'll go bigger once they get their fiber optics in. But they've been out since last Friday and still out. Now, we were out, I think it's 3 or 4 days. And so, kind of changing my mind, you know. Maybe it'd be more reliable because they're burying a lot of the fiber optic lines. This house here had a lot of water around it. Always wondered what these sandbags were for. The whole back corner is low and full of water. Alright, here's the first of the roof damages. I noticed this other day that they had there, but this whole end of the roof is off now. And looks like they're preparing to fix it. So this was the first of the roof damages that I saw. So looks like they're getting a new roof. They've got somebody or themselves prepared to take care of that. It's great if you can do it yourself. It'll save you a ton of money. I heard an airplane. I thought it was a helicopter for a minute. And more hurricane damage. Yeah, and you can see it. Yeah, it feels like it's gonna snow. There's a tree service truck right there. It says right on it. Reeves Tree Service. Huh. So there's a tree service locally. 734-4730. Maybe Lord gave me a phone number. I don't know. We'll see. Reeves Tree Service. Still got my crunking in my rear end. Every time I think I fixed it, I didn't. They've got a trailer full of debris right there. The tree is down. Looks like the roots pulled out of that one. That's what happens. All the rain. When we've had rain, more rain, like areas of 20 inches plus. Daytona Speedway. The speedway itself's underwater. And the one banking on the outside is collapsing. They're a big pile. Yeah, they've got something. They're doing some surveying or something here. Marsh Road, busy road. Here are the airplanes. We had a skydiver malfunction at shoot. I forget what day that was this week, but unfortunately he hit the ground really hard and he passed away. And then a plane come over here. I'll show you that. There it is. It's like a I don't know if it's an AT-6 Texan or what it is. I don't know military planes that much. But then, like yesterday, I saw another one had lost their chute and cut it away, and they were looking for someone. If they found it, they had a reward for the chute. These chutes are very expensive. And so he had a reward out if anybody recovered his chute. But again, another cutaway. Fortunately, the reserve got him back down to the ground. That's part of the thing of skydiving. Sometimes, if you have a malfunction, it could be life-ending. I would never do it. Love to watch them. I would never do it, ever. Nothing I'd be interested in. So big piles. I think this place here the other day, they had a service here. I think in the back, an outfit took a tree down for them. And so that'll be on the hurricane recovery pickup site. Clunkety clunk. So basically, I just wanted to kind of update it. It don't look like there's as much debris here because I said the county picked it up. I've said that several times already. But that was the goal of this ride. Sun's right in my eyes. I know there was another house right down here that had roof damage. I think I see it up here on the right. They had like a plastic or a tarp or something over top of everything. Alright, here it is. This house here with the car covered up. Sun's gonna probably be my enemy in showing you this. There it is. You can see they've got a cover over top of the house. with like sandbags or something holding it down. So another roof that has been damaged. Now they got a metal roof. It's more expensive, but I think that'd be a good idea. We had our roof put on a few years ago. Hurricane Matthew, I believe, took that roof out. Our roof was old and needed replaced anyways, but it was old enough that the hurricane took many of the tabs off, and it was compromised. And insurance kicked in a part of the money. They didn't pay for it. They leave the rest of it to you. I can go on an insurance rant. Man, they love to charge it. Like ours just upped a lot this year. And of course, when you want to use it, no, they can't pay you. No, but that's insurance, and so I get in a rant. I do believe if you would take all your premiums and save them, save that money back, have your own insurance fund. At one point, you would probably have enough to cover most damage. And you got to count the deductibles you've had to pay out for any time you've had an incident. It's a toss-up. You could have it could go against you. It could go for you. Just put that insurance premium in a savings and keep it for the day that you really need it. And instead, it's a thing. Is it a plane coming over there? It's that same one I took a minute ago. No, maybe it's not. We used to see them more, but the trees in our backyards growed up so much. So it's a thought on this insurance. If you are young and can afford to take the risk, they put that money in the savings. Be self-insured. Makes a lot of sense. And then you're not under all their stuff that these insurance companies do to you. Yeah, it's going to be another beautiful day. I think fall came in early this year. I mean, we normally don't get this kind of weather, not in the 1st of October. It's still hot, which I don't mind. I like it warm. So I don't know if the hurricane did it or what, kicked in an early fall weather. It's nice. I like it. I've actually gotten cold already. I get cold easy. I'm not one of the people who enjoy the cold weather. Some people love it. That's great that they love it. Not everybody can live in the south where it's warm. Your birds. Ooh. That's the only roof damage, is the two houses. I wanted to show them to you. A lot of people have a lot worse. St. John's River. It's about, I'm going to say no more than 10 miles from here. And it is at the highest flood level, I guess, ever. And it's still going up. I forget, I had the numbers, I can't remember them off my head, but it's really high. A lot of houses are being flooded. A lot of houses that never had water is being flooded. It goes all the way from Jacksonville down to Titusville. And the river runs north. Most rivers run south. One of the few rivers in the world that runs north. There's Pontoon Island out there. That's all flooded out. We don't go out and drive because it's just no need. Just go out and run around driving. Many people do that. So that's another hurricane thing. A friend of mine Sophie Circle has a dog rescue, and they have a dog food pantry, dog and cat. They if you need it, they have food there for your dog. If you're low on funds, they take care of it. Her name's Sophie Circle. Kathy Blackman. I've known her for a long time, but their house got flooded out and completely destroyed. They lost 2 cars, pretty much lost everything. Even the food pantry lost a bunch. So say our prayers for Sophie Circle, Kathy Blackman, and all the good work she's done throughout the years. Alright, heading back. I got one more little item we want to look at here. Go up the street. Looks like they got a big backhoe. It's clearing a lot out just below us. Looks like they're going to build another house there. Tiny lot. Let's show it to you here in a second. We get up around the corner. Here we go. This is our street. There's actually, this corner house, there's 2 Spectrum vehicles. They must subcontract work for Spectrum. You never see Spectrum out like you used to. You see them all the time. Alright, this little lot right up here. It's been all growed up in that, and it looks like they're doing some work cleaning it out. Little doggy. Oh, that's a little doggy. There's the backhoe back here. You can see they've been cleaning this all out. I don't know where this land ends and begins. It might be bigger than I think. This might go all the way back to here. But you can see they've been doing some cleaning here. Like they're gonna build something. There's a permit here. Can't hardly read it or nothing. I think that's been there a long time. But it goes clear up to here. And they've been cleaning that lot out, and looks like they're going to maybe build something. This is my neighbor's pile of hurricane debris. He had a pretty good little pile. Alright guys, here we are. That's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. A little update on some hurricane and me yakking. If you enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. You know the routine. So we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for coming by. Hope y'all have a great day.